Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Virtual Preschool. I am so glad you have decided to join me for circle time today. Let's figure out what the day of the week is. The last day of school we had was Thursday, yep, and then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So today is Tuesday, yes. So let's move that rainbow arrow up to Tuesday. And who remembers the name of our month? Yes, April. And remember what I told you before? April showers bring May flowers. All right, let's go ahead and count those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What comes next? Yes, 9. And let's figure out the pattern. Umbrella, umbrella, flower, flower. So what comes next? Umbrella. Yes. So that number, that what today is, or excuse me, that one is number 9 with an umbrella on it. So that was Friday. That was a forest class day. 8, 9. What comes next? 10. And our pattern, umbrella, umbrella, flower, flower. Umbrella, umbrella. Yes, so we have a number 10 with an umbrella on it. So that was Saturday. That was a weekend day. 8, 9, 10. What comes next? 11. And here we go. Umbrella, umbrella, flower, flower. Umbrella, umbrella. What's next? Flower. Yes, so we have a number 11 with a flower on it. That was Sunday. That was another weekend day. Try to get it in there. All right. 9, 10, 11. What comes next? 12. And our pattern, umbrella, umbrella, flower, flower. Umbrella, umbrella, flower. What comes next? Flower. So we have a number 12 with a flower on it. That was yesterday. That was a forest class day. 9, 10, 11, 12. What comes next? 13. And here we go. Umbrella, umbrella, flower, flower. Umbrella, umbrella, flower, flower. And what comes next? Umbrella. Yes, so we have a number 13 with a flower on it. Let's see if we can squeeze that one in there. Goodness. Okay. So, let's say the whole date. Today is Tuesday, April 13th, 2021. All right, now we need to look out the window and see what the weather is like today. So look out your window to see if it is partly cloudy, cloudy, sunny, windy, rainy, stormy. We hope not snowy, right? Okay, and then if you step out your door, does it feel burning hot, hot, warm, cool, cold, or freezing cold? Don't forget to check your weather app to see what the number is for the temperature, all right? So this week we're continuing on talking about spring, but we're going to be talking about kind of one part of spring. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I am going to pull out, sorry, there was a Miss Mika hair there. I'm going to pull out the book from our mystery envelope and we're going to see if you can figure out what we're talking about this week. So here we go. Oh, what is the picture on the front of this book? What are these things? Birds. Yes, so this book is also just called Birds. So what do you think we're talking about this week? Birds. Yeah, that's right. So in the spring, we see a lot more birds, right? Because the ones that flew south for the winter are coming back. right? So there are birds that stay here all winter. We saw them all winter long, right? But the birds that went south are coming back now. So we're seeing more birds. So let's find out about birds. What is a bird? There are many kinds of birds. There are robins, blue jays. Wait, is that the blue jay? Yep, those ones. And owls. There are many colors of birds. A cardinal is red. A starling is black. A goldfinch is yellow. There are also many sizes of birds. A hummingbird is very small. An eagle is very big. An ostrich is even larger. So I went to the Detroit Zoo over the weekend and I saw a really big ostrich. And you know what was kind of interesting about the ostrich that was at the Detroit Zoo? It said that it had been rescued from somebody's garage. I know. Can you believe somebody was trying to keep an ostrich in their garage? That's not, ostriches are not pets, are they? We don't keep them at our house. So anyways, thankfully now it's safe at the Detroit Zoo. All birds have feathers. The feathers help help them fly. And the feathers also keep the birds warm. All birds hatch from eggs. The eggs are many colors and sizes. A robin's eggs are blue and small, and an ostrich's egg is very big. Many birds make nests for their eggs. Look at all the different kinds of nests. They start with a few twigs and leaves, and they hold it all together with mud. The father bird watches the nest. The mother bird keeps her eggs warm. And soon they are ready to hatch. Crack! The baby birds are born. There they are. Baby birds are very hungry. The mother and father are very busy finding food. You may have seen birds getting worms before to feed their baby birds. That's what these two birds are doing. Baby birds eat many times a day. They grow very fast, kind of like kids. Soon they are ready to leave the nest. There go the classroom lights again. They flap their wings and fly away. They are big birds now. All right, let's see here. One day they will make a nest of their own. And I am going to just hop up a really quick second and go make the classroom lights turn back on. I will be right back. Okay, so that had lots of cool information about birds, didn't it? So I love watching birds. We have several bird feeders outside my kitchen window at my house, and I really like to watch those birds out there. All right, so let me show you what I have to show you today. In your packet you have, don't have that, an April calendar, right, because it's our new month, and this thing right here. This is going to be the top part of an umbrella, all right? So and then you're also going to need another piece of paper. I just have a blue piece of paper. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is write your name. Did I forget? Oh, there it is. Okay. So write your name, Miss Mika, and then you're going to trace the numbers. Now remember, when you get to be in the 4's class, my rule is all 4 and 5-year-olds trace all the numbers. But if you are still 3, you can just trace as many numbers as you would like. All right? And I'm not 4 or 5, so I don't have to trace them all either. So I have my name, and I trace my numbers. And now I'm going to make the top part of my calendar. So this is going to be a striped umbrella, and you're going to decide what the stripe pattern is going to be. So you'll pick 2 or 3 colors. I wouldn't pick more than that, because if you pick more than 3, you won't be able to finish your pattern. All right? So I am going to pick green and blue and let's see. How about, no, let's see. Goodness. Purple. All right, green, blue, and purple. So those are my colors that I'm going to make my pattern out of. All right, so you can either color your pattern first or cut this out first. It doesn't matter to me which one you do. All right, so I'm going to color first. So I'm going to color my first stripe green. Now remember, when you make your pattern, you're going to choose your own colors. You're not going to just use the same colors I used. All right, so there's a green. And then I'm going to do blue. Now I'm doing 3 colors, but if you want to just do 2, that is also fine. Whatever pattern you would like to make. So green, blue, and my next one is going to be purple. All right, so this is my pattern. Green, blue, purple. So if I'm going to make this another of this pattern, what's going to come next? Green, and then what? Blue, and then purple. So my pattern would be green, blue, purple. Green, blue, purple, right? So then I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to remember to keep my thumb up, right? Always keep our thumb up. Hold the paper with our helper hand. Remember, we only use one hand to cut, not 2. So here I go, and remember, the idea when you're cutting is not to go as fast as you can, but to do your best job cutting. So if you need to cut very slowly to do your best job, that is fine. All right, so here is my umbrella. If yours will be finished being colored, all right? So then you're going to take your glue, and you're going to put some glue on the back of your top of your umbrella. All right, and then you're going to stick it down kind of on the top half of your paper, because you need to leave room for the part that's missing from our umbrella. So when you look at this umbrella, what is missing? Yeah, the handle, right? Because how can you hold this umbrella? There's no handle on it. So I'm going to use one of my colors here, maybe not that one, to make a handle for my umbrella. Now some umbrellas have a little hook at the end and some don't. I'm going to make mine with a little hook though, because I think that looks nice on here. All right, so there is my umbrella handle. All right, now I can hold my umbrella. Now we are going to glue on our calendar to our top of our calendar. So I'm going to put some glue on this corner and stick it on. I kind of made my umbrella handle a little low, but that's all right. And there is my April calendar. All right. So that is one activity you can do. Then we also have a little parts of a bird book. All right. Now I sent home, now this one I've already started coloring. I only made one copy for myself for Circle Time, so this one I had already started to show the 4's class. But you have one in your packet that is not colored. All right. So all your birds are not colored in it. And then you also have this, and this shows you what part of the bird to color on each page. of your book, okay? So at school, I have a laminated copy of the book, and when kids make their own book, they take the laminated copy out and look at it, but I can't send that home with you, so I sent home this packet. So the front of the book it says bird, and you're going to color the whole bird red. See, this one shows you right here. You color the whole bird red, and you trace the word bird. All right? On the next page, it says head. And in your packet, you have the same thing. This one says head, and it shows you that you're going to color just the head of the bird. All right, and so I colored just the head of the bird, and I also traced the word head. All right, now I'm going to do this next one to show you. This one says eye, and in your packet here, this one says eye, and it shows that the bird's eye is colored. So I'm going to take my crayon and color the bird's eye. Now you can use whatever colors you would like for this. If you want to use a different color on each page, that is fine too. So, and then I also, whoops, where's my pencil? There it is. I also am going to trace the word eye. Okay, so there's my eye and my word eye. Okay, and then I'm going to keep going. This one says beak, so I would color the beak. This one says body, so I would color the body part of the bird. This one says breast, so I would color the breast part of the bird. This one says wing, so I would color the wing. And this one says tail, so I would color the tail. And feet, so I would color the feet. And claws, so I'd color the claws. And remember, on each of those also you're going to trace the word, and all the example pictures are in here. Okay, so that is another activity that you can do. All right, we also have another book. This one is called Counting Eggs. All right, so you can open up this book, and you're going to count how many eggs are in the nest. So how many eggs are there? 1. That is correct. So you're going to write the number 1. You can use whatever color crayon you want, or pencil, or marker. It doesn't really matter. So I see 1 egg in the nest. All right. How many eggs are in this nest? 2. So you will write 2 up here. So I see, let's see. I'll show you. It says, I see 2 eggs in the nest. All right. And then you will keep going on each page, counting the number of eggs and writing the number up at the top. And if you do not know how to write the numbers, that is okay too. You can have one of your parents or grandparents or whoever is with you write the number in a yellow marker or yellow highlighter, and you can trace it. All right, and then on the back, it shows you the numbers that were in the book, and then it shows you the number words. All right. So that is what I have to show you today. I will show you the rest of our activities on Thursday for Circle Time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will see some of you at 10:30 for small group today. All right, so have a great day, everyone. Bye.